All right, so here we have our Texas scouting report, starting with Jordan Pope. Big time scorer, shot maker. Can score at all three levels. Takes and makes a lot of tough shots. Super talented guard. Not a big time playmaker. More combo guard than he is like a pure point guard. Tremont Mark. Really athletic wing scorer. Good when he's attacking the rim. Lefty. We get a lot of goofy finishes in the lane from him. Loves to pull up in the mid-range. Takes some tough ones in the mid-range. Not the best three-point shooter. Would rather operate in here. Trey Johnson. Probably one of the, arguably the best shot maker in college basketball right now. This is a potential top 5 pick. There's elite wing scorer. Has taken over a ton of games for them this year. It's so hard to stop when he gets it going. Elite, elite, elite three-point shooter. His shot diet is really difficult. Like, his efficiency is pretty impressive considering what his shots look like. He gets to the rim a little. Not a ton. Most of his shots are going to be jumpers. Really good footwork in that mid-post area. He shoots that with 15 on the clock. That one with 14 on the clock. Will live in this little mid-post area against smaller guards. Loves to get the fades. Arthur Kaluma. Athletic. Really talented, skilled forward. He's a good driver. Loves this little rocker step here. It's definitely his little go-to. Will take and make really tough shots, but like you kind of wish he made it easier on himself, especially with how athletic he is and how good he is getting to the rim when he wants to. Caden Shedrick. Mobile. Play finisher. Dunker. Good rim protector. Scores on rolls. Drop downs, cuts. Julian Larry is one of their Indiana State transfers. Super quick backup guard. Really good defensively. Probably their best playmaker. Like their best passer for sure. Looking to drive. Three-point shot keeps him from getting on the floor more. Like he can make them, but he needs time and space. Kendall Weaver. Super athletic guard. Elite, elite defender. Really dangerous in transition. Good cutter. Just not a very good overall offensive player. But he is a great offensive rebounder for a guard. He's made 8 threes all season. Just not a good shooter. And that's why he can't get on the floor more. Davon Pryor. Really athletic backup wing. Scores on cuts. In transition. Straight line drives. Has made 3 threes the whole season. That's why he can't get on the floor more. Jason Kent. Another one of their Indiana State transfers. play finisher, really good role player, really good defensively, elite cutter, scoring straight line drives, really good rebounder. Again, shot hasn't really been there this year. That's why he can't play more minutes, but is definitely capable when open. ze'rik Onyema, play finisher, backup 5, good athlete, high motor, simple player. A lot of ball screens. So here they'll just get into these empty sides early. There's Shedrick finishing. Empty side. Another Johnson to Shedrick. Tremont Mark to Shedrick. There, Jason Kent sets it. It's more of a step up. Tough shot early in the clock for Trey Johnson. Empty side. There's Johnson operating in the mid-range. Can be a double ball screen too, so low combo. Johnson to Shedrick again. High ball screen, not a ton of this. Kaluma goes out of it there. Finds Johnson on the cut. Here we're going to pop as a 45 cut from Jason Kent. Probably did that 1,000 times at Indiana State. You can get in this ram with an exit. See it again here. Johnson will get a 3 off it. So this ram. Come off the exit. UCLA in the ball screen. Just another entry into it. UCLA. Then in the ball screen. Here's Davon Pryor. It's probably the most complex ball screen look you'll see out of them. So double ball screen. And then here's Larry coming to set the Spain back screen. Tons and tons of different things out of Horns. Simple double there. Here they're just going to throw it in. They have Justice Ajibor. They like the matchup. Run a play. Honestly, not a great matchup, but they score out of it. Horns twist. Kent gets out of it early. Horns twist. Kaluma's going to replace. One more to Johnson. Horns twist. Coming off Kaluma's side first, and then he'll replace. Sandiara misses a tag. Horns twist. Go off Kaluma's side first. And then ze'rik Onyema is going to come set this little middle pin down for Kaluma to get a 3. The counter off it. We'll play a lot off this elbow right here. So we'll get into a lot of point over it. Cut through the middle of the floor. Rare kind of Weaver 3 and he misses. Hit the elbow. Over. And now we're just into zoom. Elbow. Over. We're going to get a slip against Arkansas switching. Elbow. Over. Going to get a backdoor from Johnson against top blocking. Here it again. So Meshak's looking at top block, so he can't use his pin down. And there's the back door. And another back door here. Watch the corner, Johnson. Back door again. Good pass to Mark. Here, I think Johnson was just looking to post up in the mid post, as he does so often. But it basically turns into a little inverted ball screen for Jason Kent. Here we're going to get a double back screen, then a back screen, and then we're going to get a handoff. Hit the elbow, and now we're just into a stagger. Larry comes off, curls to the rim. Getting the elbow ISO here. So we're just going to ISO Arthur Kaluma against Jalen Moore. Not a big advantage matchup, but they score out of it. elbow, swing, and we're just into an ISO. Trey Johnson liked his matchup against Walter Clayton. It's an impossible shot. Get into a 4-5 ball screen, so just hit the elbow, come set it, 4-5 ball screen. Shedrick scores on Freeman. In this loop. And then another way just to get in that 4-5 ball screen. And we're just playing out of it. Here we come off an Iverson. And it's all throwback for Trey Johnson. We'll do some stuff out of delay. Here, Kent keeps it against the Ohio State switching. Here we're going to get a handoff into a ball screen. Kaluma goes. You're going to chase over and just get into a handoff. Here it's a design, so zoom, ball screen. Here they love to do this set. So this is all just a design, so he's going to curl over, and then Trey Johnson's coming off a zoom, close to around the elbow. Here it is again, hit the big, curl around, zoom off around the elbow. Pryor's going to get out. See it again here, curl around, zoom off the elbow. And draws two, and he finds Shedrick. Trey Johnson is not a bad passer. Some weave stuff. I'll usually just be into a ball screen. So here it is. Pope just rejects it there. Weave. Here's Jordan Pope. They're trying to ice it, so he's just going to hit the big and play. Weave. Get to the ball screen. Pretty good short roll pass from ze'rik on Yema there. Here Kaluma's just going to keep the handoff. Hits a tough mid-range. UCLA stuff. The only thing they'll do out of it is just into a ball screen. Again here. UCLA to the ball screen. UCLA to the ball screen. Some stuff out of pin downs and staggers. Simple pin down for Trey Johnson. Stagger. And this is all going to come down to the baseline stagger for Trey Johnson. Here's going to be a ghost ball screen to a pin down. Stampede from Davon Pryor. Here's going to be a little shuffle set. So shuffle. They're going to do some baseline runners for Trey Johnson. See it again. This is late game in the same game. Trey Johnson coming off. A couple other things they do. We go back doors. So we're going to do this elevator misdirection back door. So there's the elevator. There's kind of Weaver. And they had him on this back door here. Jordan Pope just doesn't throw it. And that's going to do it for our Texas scouting report. Thank you for watching.